Okay, so I look a hot mess. Oh my gosh, I almost slipped. Hold on. So the last video, I made a video around the fact that it was gloomy and just like a great day for a cozy morning routine. Oh my gosh. Please look outside now. And it's still snowing. I showed you that because I'm going to go get my nails done. And I guess like that's all I'm doing. It is so cold, it is so windy. What the heck happened? Like Christmas was warm. Christmas was like springtime. And now it is the coldest. Holy cow. Like I've got a hoodie on, this heavy jacket from Express, which I love by the way, super cute. And I've got my Ugg boots on. Ooh, I'm going to get my nails done and call it a day. But let's say goodbye to my cutie Christmas nails. Focus. Look at that. This one broke and look at how much they need to be filled in. But they are so cute. We love them. I will show you exactly what I get when I get back in the car. Oh, this is not a vlog. I just needed to show you the weather. Oh my gosh. I'll connect this to the video that I'm filming today. I just had to show you. Okay, I just got out of the salon. It is still so freaking cold. Like the wind is so bitter. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and then I'm gonna go back home and film, but let me show you my nails. How cutie are those? I definitely wanted like New Year, January, wintry themed, but still light and cute. I love those. Shout out to my nail people. Hey, see ya later. Hey sister, what's up? How are you? Happy New Year to you. I don't even think I said that in the last video, but it was also a vlog. It was also a very cozy, comfy day. Whew. Anyways, what's up? How have you been? What are your New Year's resolutions? Tell me, please. Put them down below. I want to read them. I want to know how you're doing. Today's video, I'm super excited. I am finally messing with the Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Let me tell you, honey, she was not kidding. Stunning, beautiful. We are doing a cut crease with this palette today. It is a simple cut crease. I'm really not into all that complicated stuff because you can still be simple and look gorgeous, stunning, vibrant without the frustration. That's pretty much what I thrive on. So let's get started. I'll quit rambling. If you're new, I'd love it if you would subscribe and join, and join my beauty YouTube family. All things happy and all things positive. This year, 2022, it's gonna rock. So go ahead and subscribe, rock with me, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, gorgeous, let's do this cut crease with the Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Now, first of all, when anyone says cut crease, people tend to freak out and get a little scared. This is super beginner friendly. Don't click out, hold your little horses. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna hang out. I am forcing you to. Second of all, let's talk about this Natasha Denona Retro Palette just for, you know, a quick sec. Kind of just take a moment of your time. This is her newest palette, her newest bigger palette, I should say. It is a 15 pan palette. It will cost you $65. And this palette, oh my gosh, every time. So if we're being honest, this palette, in my opinion, is her most romantic, sultry, kind of dreamy palette that she has, and that is including her Valentine Love like super pink palette. This one outdoes that in my opinion, and in what I think is more romantic of colors. This, I mean, just the dusty rose, those burgundies, beautiful mauves, gray brown, there's taupey colors in there. It's very romantic in a vintage sort of way. This is so beautiful. I would pick this for a Valentine's look any day over her really pink, I don't even know what that one is called because it wasn't romantic to me. But this one is stunning, and just upon playing around with it, it is so blendable and beautiful, and I just like her formula. Oh my gosh, chef's kiss is stunning. So with that being said, we are going to dive right in. And you do have a couple of shimmer shades. You have 1, 2, 3, 3 shimmers, 2 metallics, and the rest are, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I was way off. 5 shimmers and 2 really, really beautiful metallics. The rest of those are going to be matte shades with the blendability of, you know, butter. So gorgeous. So, my lash. I love the invisible bands from Ardell, their Naked collection, but if you don't place them just right, and I've been doing this for a while and I still kind of struggle, you're gonna be struggling like I am right now. Dang it. So this is an up close, dang it. This is an up close of the cut crease that we are doing today. Really, I'm using 3 shades, that's it. 3 shades, and we are gonna call it a diggity day and look bomb. Let's do it. Also, while I knew I was gonna film this, but while I was doing the one eye, I totally just started beginning on the second eye and didn't realize I wasn't even recording. I wasn't sitting here talking to myself, you know, teaching myself, talking myself through. Well, I kind of do that. But anyways, that's why there is a little bit of eyeshadow on this eye, but we're just still gonna start from the top, if you will. Let's grab a crease brush. I'm gonna go in with my tried and true. This is the Urban Decay E210, and I'm gonna go in with this nude mauve right here, and I'm just going to dust that. And with the way that it looks on my skin, I didn't even tap off the excess. This is such a beautiful, like, you could use this color for even just a natural day-to-day look. This, on my skin tone, gives just that perfect amount of dimension. So beautiful. If you have fairer skin, that would look gorge. Just throwing it on your crease, a nice good mascara, and you, oh my gosh, so beautiful, so natural looking, obsessed, love it. Okay, first step, check, done. Next thing we're gonna do, this is where we're gonna design the cut crease part. I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M431. And this is a smaller smudge brush. Morphe does have a slightly thicker smudge brush than this, but we're gonna go in with the smaller one, the M431. The bigger one is the M574, and you can see the size difference for sure, but the same shape is there. So M431 or something similar, your favorite smudge brush. And now we are gonna go in with the shade Groove, this beautiful burgundy right here. Oh, do you like my winter nails? Thank you so much. My sister got me a gift card for Christmas, love them. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now I'm gonna go in with the Groove shade, and I'm really just gonna get it on the tip of the brush. And I'm also definitely, especially if you haven't used this color before, we're gonna tap off the excess. And this is just what I do. In my opinion, it's easier, but we're gonna start in the inner corner, and I'm kind of gonna look down so I can really see my lid, and I'm even gonna lift my brows a little bit to stretch my lids as much as I can without pulling and tugging on the skin, because as bad as you wanna do that, it will progress sagginess in your skin and, you know, the aging process. Let's not do that. So I am gonna look down in my mirror and raise my brows, and I'm gonna start with the point, and I'm placing the pigment. And since I have the hooded eyes, I'm gonna go above my crease, just ever so slightly, like right above the crease. And I just start with the inner corner. I do this in 3 sections. So this is the first section. I've placed the pigment, and now this is where I'm just gonna buff it out. Make sure there's no harsh lines, but of course you do want to be able to see this color pretty distinctly, just not, you know, patchiness or ugly harsh lines. So we're gonna take time just blending that, picking up a little more with the tip, tapping off, and I'm gonna place even more and going above my crease. So we're gonna leave that for now, and we're gonna go back in with the Groove color, that burgundy. And now I'm really gonna lift my brows and really look down, and I'm gonna create the arch. Just placing the pigment right above my crease only because I have hooded eyes. If you don't, follow your crease. And this is my arch. So this is section 2. And now we're buffing, blending out, making sure there's no patchiness or extremely harsh lines. Okay, that is section 2. And your section 3, of course, is going to be the wing. You don't even have to wing it out. I just like this look because I was feeling a little more dramatic than normal today. So this is section 3 for me, going in with groove again, tapping. And I'm gonna make sure I create a pretty intense dip. I'm going ever so lightly. Make sure that it's pretty even. One handy dandy helpful how tip. Thumbs up if you've read those books as a kid or, I mean, currently. Well, I'm not judging. Handy dandy helpful how, yes. Holding the brush closer towards the end will really help on a light stroke, light placements, and not pushing too hard and messing up your shadow or your placement of your shadow. And now we connect the top to that bottom corner of your lid. And at this point, we're just playing connect the dots. We're placing the pigment where we want it. And once you got it placed, that's when you can start moving, using solid strokes and moving and buffing out what you did to create a nice, smooth transition. Just going back over, making sure that looks good. I'm gonna go in with groove again, and since I'm already on this color, I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line. And I'm also gonna make sure that I'm connecting the top inner corner with that bottom. And going all the way to the inner corner. Okay, next what I'm going to do is take a concealer. And you can also take eyeshadow primer or concealer works just fine. That's why I'm using it. I'm using this mini Tarte ultra creamy concealer. And I'm just going to open her up, use the doe foot, and take a very, very small flat painter's brush like this. Actually a concealer brush, but yeah. This is an Urban Decay F111. Very small, very flat, and I'm just going to grab it off of the doe foot. A little bit definitely goes a long way. You don't need much at all. And I start at the bottom of my lid and then slowly begin with that section 1 again with my brows lifted, and of course looking down because I have hooded eyes, so this could potentially be a really big mess if you have hooded eyes as well. If you don't do what you can to keep your lids apart. I'm just gonna keep looking down, keep them closed. You can also tilt your head back away from your mirror, which will help you keep your lids off or separated. This is the cut crease part, in case you were wondering. So you want it to look just like that, just like so. You have cut your crease with the concealer, and now I am still looking down. Keep that in mind. Don't want to mess it up. And now I'm going to take the Morphe M167. I was reading that backwards. And I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is Glitz. And I'm going to literally press in pretty hard just to make sure I'm picking it up, because her metallics are like creamy. So if you go light, you're gonna get light. And I'm going to just press this shade on, right? And line it right up with where we cut the crease. That's what's gonna make this a cut crease look. I am just pressing, going up with the wing. And now you have a cut crease that is lined with beautiful glitter. Her beautiful, beautiful metallic shades. If you haven't tried them, I'm telling you, you need to try them for sure. So this is what your eyes should look like without any mascara or liner or whatever you want to add extra. I am going to pop a little more of that crease color on my brow. Just for funsies. And honestly, that is it for the eyeshadow part. You could click out if you wanted to. I'd rather you not though. Stay, hang out with me. What I'm going to do is add this from Nabla. This is their nude eye pencil, and I'm just gonna throw that on my bottom line. This nude beigey color really goes well with that soft, sultry burgundy. And of course, it does help your eyes look more wide and awake. Then what I'm going to do is take mascara. I have fallen back in love with the Lash Princess. I love it. This is the volume one. And I'm going to go, this brush is absolutely perfect for your bottom lash line. I am obsessed. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And also, of course, do my top lashes as well. And now that the mascara is on, I'm gonna go in with the Naked Lashes from Ardell. These are the ones, number 421, I don't know. I love them because they have that Invisiband, which I was just talking about, can be pretty difficult to put on. If you're not used to it, I still struggle, not afraid to admit it. But once you do nail them right, that band is like, what band? There isn't one. These are my real lashes. How dare you question that? Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look of our cut crease using the Natasha Denona Retro palette. If you have not checked out that palette, I am telling you, I am showing you. It is so totally worth it. It is such a fun palette. The colors are absolutely sultry, romantic, stunning, beautiful. You need that palette. I hope you enjoyed this eye look that we have created. I hope it was a lot of fun. I hope you didn't think it was too hard. You can do it. I have faith in you. If you do try this look out, please tag me on your socials. I'd love to see what you do. I'd love to see what you're up to. Shoot me a DM, whatever you want to do. I love talking to you guys. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe, join my beauty YouTube family. All things happy, all things positive, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.